it's a real TWA event, so we have more sponsors. We're getting a one of those big white tents. We're gonna have live music, 50 hunters this time instead of 30. So there's a whole logistical thing that me and Greg are trying to figure out. You know, it's just a lot you got to think about when you have that many people out hunting, and then you add in the 50 more for the fundraiser, so you got 100 people total. People are going to be drinking beer, going pee, taking poops. Our septic can't handle that much. Excrement. So you got to get porta potties. You got to you're going to have a lot of trash. You got to rent a dumpster. Power. You got to make sure you have power for the lighting and the band and all that stuff. Food, catering. It's just a lot becomes a lot more difficult when it's a real, quote unquote, real event.
Yeah.
We've been working for really months.
Yeah.
On just, getting the place in shape. Did a little bit of shredding, working on the barns. Gosh, I can't even think of everything.
I know. Well, today y'all Greg got the tin up on a barn that's closer to the front of the property.
Yeah.
And y'all got that in.
Yeah. A couple weekends ago, we had to do some framing on that barn, the fascia board.
Yeah.
It was all rotted off. The tin was flapping around.
Yeah.
The purlins were all rotted. We had to replace the purlins, new fascia board. Put up a little privacy fence today to hide some of our junk.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff in the video that I actually got video of, we worked a couple sets of cows. We went to my Aunt Debbie's house. She had a calf get pneumonia, so we vaccinated all her calves for pneumonia, so hopefully that solves that problem. Put fly pour on them. You'll see video of that in this video. Then we came over to our place. We pulled 4 calves off of our cows because they're weaning them. If you don't know what weaning is, when a calf gets to a certain age or weight, usually it's like 180 days or so is when we want to wean. Yeah, there's a whole process that goes into, pulling that calf off of its mama. And it's a lot of emotional stress, so they don't eat as much, they don't drink as much. Their mamas go through stress too, so you got to do things right. So we put a little thought into that. Sorted them off, got them in a pen. Then we ran their mamas through the alleyway in the squeeze chute. And we like doing that as much as we can, running them through there and not really working them, kind of just running them through there, getting them used to running through our pens. So every time they come in there, it's not something new. They're not freaking out about it. It's something they've done and they're kind of used to. So we just ran them through there, and when they ran through the alley, I poured some fly pour on them.
And y'all sprayed some of that.
Yeah.
Spray.
I don't know if you guys know anything about screwworm, but screwworm is a parasitic fly that it lays a larva, and its larva feeds on live flesh. So it's actually it's a pretty big problem. It's coming up from South America. It got into Mexico, and it's heading our way. So we're probably, the state of Texas and the Department of Agriculture is doing a lot to try to fight it. It's just taking a while.
What does that blue spray do? It's just for wounds.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it does, but it's a spray to keep flies off of wounds. Yeah. So we branded them about a month and a half ago. So we just touched those brands up with that fly spray just in case, so just to keep everything.
And then that liquid that y'all put on there is also for flies as well.
Yeah, that's also for flies. Just if a screwworm comes,
there's nothing you can do.
That spray will keep them off, but you just got to try to limit the amount of wounds your animals have, which is hard. You just got to watch them. It's tough, but
yeah, which I feel like, y'all are seeing them almost every day.
yeah, we have that blue fly spray on us all the time, always looking for wounds.
Yeah.
Try to be pretty spot on about know how they're going to react when 50 shotguns start firing off and making a bunch of noise. So we're putting them all the way on the north side of the place, as far away from the hunters as we can. So just to kind of prepare for that, we put up some electric fence.
We also moved some junk around too, just to clear out some space.
Yeah, we have a bunch of old farm equipment, like really old, like from the 40s and 50s. That's really old for me. And it's pretty much just junk iron at this point. It's all kind of, trees have grown up through it, and a lot of it's all bent and messed up. So we just kind of moved that into our junk pile, away from the main event space. So people aren't looking at junk; they're looking at a pretty sunset and pretty grass.
Yeah, we're T-minus. The Dove Fest is not next weekend, but the weekend after.
Yeah, July, or not July.
September 6th.
September 5th and 6th.
Yeah.
We're planning on doing it that first weekend of September every year. We may move around a little bit.
Yeah.
If you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, comment or send me a message or something, because it's a really good program. I love it.
Yeah.
Right now, we are rushing home because Karen has a grocery delivery sitting on her porch and it's 100 degrees outside. So we'll see how that salmon smells by the time we get there.
I might just have to check that.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
So we're rushing home to do that. I've got, let's see, I got about 45 pounds of beef I'm taking to this guy that I work with. He bought some beef, so I'm going to drop Karen off at home and run over about 40 minutes away and deliver that beef.
Run over.
Drive over. That's pretty much it. It's a pretty good weekend.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff done.
Yeah.
I guess next weekend we'll probably finish up painting.
Yeah, we built a big metal shade structure out in front of the house. And it's all red iron, so we gotta paint it all black. So we gotta paint the rest of the post and touch up some areas. There's still a lot of work to do. It's all little stuff though. We've got most of the big stuff done.
Yeah. You moved pipe around too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I had 50 sticks of 2 7/8 pipe that I got from a job site. It was left over. Got it for free. It's good pipe. And I kind of we just threw it in the pasture on some blocks for a while. That was 2 years ago. So it's all the grass grew up around it, and it was a mess. And I was tired of looking at it, so I finally decided to move it into a barn and stack it how it should be stacked.
Yeah, just cleaning up areas that needed to be cleaned up for a while.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff we're doing is stuff that needs to be done.
Yeah.
It's not just specifically for the Dove Fest.
The Dove Fest is just a good
excuse
to clean up things. Yeah. But putting in a lot of hard work now, but it'll get easier year by year.
Hopefully we raise a bunch of money and everything goes good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. We should vlog that.
We will vlog that. It's gonna be a crazy weekend. You're gonna have to be on the camera for that one, I think.
Yeah.
'Cause I'll be running around trying to direct traffic.
Yep. It's gonna be an all hands on deck. The whole family on deck.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Family and family friends are coming to help.
Yeah. We're gonna have a few new babies there.
Yeah.
Our new baby's gonna be there.
Yeah.
And the girls worked on heat pressing some shirts for some of the family members and like close friends and stuff that are helping us put on the event. So we're gonna have little Stampede Dove Fest shirts. So we even got a couple of the babies. We got them little onesies and heat pressed some onesies for them. So
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll show those.
Everybody's swagged out for
Yeah.
the Dove Fest.
We got some TR beef koozies.
Yeah.
More stickers.
A bunch of TR Ranch beef stickers.
Yeah. So we'll vlog that and it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'd appreciate it if you subscribe, leave a comment, ask me questions, and just stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We're putting out as much as we can.
Yep.
Thank y'all.
Peace. Come on, Mama. Come on, Mama. Come on. Okay, hang on. Let me get out of the way first.
Because I love it, Michael. There's nothing better.
I'm gonna take care of you, say that. Put the snoot on it.
We'll go spray, we'll go tag.
Okay, you got the front gate open? Tell me when you got it open. Okay, y'all can leave the premises. I'm tired of y'all in here. Whoever sprayed that, spray that better.
Hey, I already hit it once and scraped it off on that other
Is that it? Okay, now turn them loose. Goodbye.
Get out of
We'll
here.
make beef.
Get out of here.
You want to go one at a time or all three? I was wondering if we were doing
All
it at a time or
three.
all three.
They'd all fit and shoot if they just keep going.
Anybody, we got the pour ready?
Yeah, it's ready.
Bring back the other. Be nice to get those.
Whoa!
You got cow manure on them. In my living room.
They're pretty clean.
Let me see.
They're literally
No.
brown.
Little baby. Little baby.
You just saw us over there working some cows for my aunt. She had a calf get pneumonia, so we had to give them some medicine, make sure the rest of them don't get pneumonia. Now we're over here at our place. We gotta wean our calves off of their mamas because they're to that age. So I'm just running through here, gonna open this gate up, and then that gate over there is gonna be our cut gate. Ideally, we just run them through here, circle them around, and can cut the calves off and send the mamas back on their way to pasture. Hang on, I can't get this. I know they're old gates. I know. Sometimes you gotta make do with what you got. So yeah, this is our little alley. We're gonna run them all through here. Run them all through here, and then we'll use that little pin to sort them. So I'm just running through here, opening all these gates. Greg's gonna come around with some cubes And he should be able to, we got him kind of trained with cubes, so he should be able to just shake that bag on the mule. And ideally they just follow him, which I think they will. They're all out here going to water right now, so it should be easy to catch them. But it is nice having cows trained to cubes. Even if you don't feed cubes for sustenance, it's kind of nice just to give them a handful or two every once in a while. So when you have to gather them, you just shake that bag of cubes and it makes it so easy. Let's see, this is a mess. Oh yeah, look at him run, right to plan. Let's see if I can zoom in. I don't know how to zoom in, guys. That's all the zoom I got. I don't know if you can see, but they're running to that gator. They know exactly what it means when he comes out here in that mule. Greg loves feeding them. Put this mineral out a while back. They finally started eating some of it. It took them a while, but they're finally starting to eat some of it. This stuff is called Conceptaid. My buddy Matthew May told me about that. It's supposed to help with conception. The tag's all rotted off, but it's basically just a bunch of vitamins and minerals that helps with conception. Really, I need to move these. Because as you can see, all the ground around here is kind of worn down from them hanging out. So, you know, they've deposited a bunch of manure right here, so it's fertilized. But really, I need to find another spot that's already kind of doesn't have much grass growth and put those minerals over there, because that'll really help that ground. Well, that wasn't very hard, was it? That was not too bad. I'm just going to stand here and not move too much. Here's our little bull calf. We like him a lot. He's the lucky one that didn't get castrated. Here's our prize heifer. Look at that. That worked pretty easy. What do you think, Michael?
I had to walk 10 foot. That's not easy.
At least take him to dinner first, Greg.
You want to come milk these things out of his chest? Hold on. Yeah, I barely got it.
You got him?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, you makes her a December, November.
All kinds of flies. I'm gonna give you a little extra.
Yeah, I don't remember if we fly sprayed her or not. All right, we're ready to roll.
I can open?
Yeah.
Yep.
Put your bracket. Come on, hey,
Open that a little bit.
Hey. hey, hey. Come on. Come on. Okay, shit's good.
All right, Katie.
How are you, Karen?
All right, now what?
Before we do that
Good job,
again,
Katie.
go in there with a pen and spray.
Yeah. Worked pretty good.
MTV, welcome to my crib.
Closing thoughts?
Closing thoughts. Not much of any thoughts, really.
Not a thought behind those eyes.
There's not a thought in this brain most of the time.
It again.
No,
Yes.
Come on.
when I'm in your presence, I just can't think straight.
You're in my presence?
Yeah, your presence.
Tyler, I'm putting these here.
I don't have a real mic, so I don't know if y'all can hear me. But we're putting up a little electric fence today. Got our corner post over here. Everything rigged up. We got 1, 2, 3 ground rods. Greg bought one of these. When he bought one, it's too big to go on there. So, can't use that. Let me show you what we got. We're running some wire. We have 2 wires. One about 18 inches off the ground and one about 30 or so. Seems to work pretty good. They're over here doing the real work.